Good morning.
Hello.
Happy bank holiday, everybody. It's bank holiday Monday, and as you can probably see from looking around,
Typical British weather.
yeah, it's not looking very good compared to what it was like on Friday. And it was really warm. You'd think this was a completely different country, but never mind. We're gonna have a good day anyway. We're going to Newton-Le-Willows town. It's not
Where
the town
I'm
show,
from.
the rural show. To check out a few things there. There's a few different craft displays on and various different interesting things to see. So let's go and check it out. We didn't mention, but it's just me and Stevie today. We've got no Max, as you can see. Max has already had his walk this morning. I had him out early this morning. As we know, we're off to the rural fair, and it'll be a bit too exciting for him. So he's staying at home for a few hours while we go out and have a look around there. We're at the train station now, but we're like half an hour early.
Really early.
We allowed far too much time to walk from home to the train station, so now we've got to sit here and wait. Finally on the train. I don't know if you can hear me very well because the train's quite loud.
Very loud.
Yeah. Just had to buy the train tickets again because apparently they fell out of my pocket while we were waiting at the station. So now we've paid to go to Newton twice. Well done. We just tried to use the cash machine at the petrol station and it was out of order.
Yeah, we're not good.
Now we have to walk all the way up to the other end of the high street. Walking down Newton-Le-Willows High Street now. We're going to go and check out some of the food stalls. I think we're getting a bit hungry. Once we've got some cash, of course, to actually go and buy some food with. Heading into Willow Park now, which is where the rural show is. Getting away from the high street where the craft fair is, because it's kind of busy on there. Last year they closed the road, but they haven't done that this year, and I think it's kind of suffered a little bit because everyone's having to kind of stand and wait while traffic flies past on a main road to actually cross the road, which is a shame. It means it's not quite as relaxed an atmosphere on there. Hopefully there's a bit more calm going on down here. Stevie's car's walking away from all the stalls for some reason.
On the path bit.
I'm walking on the path, but the path ends like there.
I know.
And then you have to walk on the grass anyway.
I know, but what round?
Yeah. Like this old tractor. That's quite an old tractor. Ooh.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Willow Park.
The bird of prey demonstration is just about to start. We're going to see some owls, I think they said. So hopefully with some cool owls to look at in a minute.
They're here like every year and they're really good, so it's something different.
The other gentleman you'll see here, this is Tony, and we come from a bird of prey centre, not too far away. You've probably seen us been here before. We have been here on a number of occasions over the years. We're based in a place called Cheshire Falconry, a Blakemere Craft Centre on the outskirts of Northwich. Now, this first one we're going to introduce you to is a bird that you should all know exactly what it is. And if you haven't guessed straight away, this little fella here is your barn owl. He's an adult male European barn owl. But you will find barn owls nested in places like tree hollows, It is said that once, many years ago, these birds would have nested on the ground as well. But they slowly moved into man-made structures, barns, derelict buildings, warehouses, church roofs, old cottages that they will also nest in as well. But they've preferred man-made structures for a very long time. Like Tony's there. Get the second time round. But over the years there's less barns around for them, so they have struggled quite a bit to find enough food and enough places to nest. So this bird hasn't actually been flown properly since probably looking December. Now I took him to a school on Thursday and he wasn't very impressed. I don't blame him. It was all 5 and 6 year olds. There was about 50 of them as well. Yesterday he flew quite well back at home, so I thought I'm going to take a chance. We'll take him to a show and see what he does. But go quiet. Normally he's noisy when he comes. Right. So this one here, this is Tika. And Tika is what we call a Bengal eagle owl. It's also known as an Indian eagle owl. So once he's got eyes on Tony and a piece of chicken, just cross. That's better. So these birds out in India, they're one of the larger owls that you actually find in India. Yeah, come on, good boy. It's a flying dog. So these in the wild do very well at catching prey bigger than themselves, hence why he's known as an eagle owl. Come on, there we go. Give him a round of applause.
Make your own rope, £2. Some stone masonry going on over here.
Well,
It's a big bird. Some baby owls here.
How long do they live? Yeah. So the golden eagle can live 70 years. Yeah. The little owl, when it's fully fledged, will look exactly like the burrowing owl, but the burrowing owl's just got longer legs.
Chicken curry and rice. Curry's alright. Rice is a bit watery. I make better pilau, 100%.
Your pilau rice is pretty amazing.
Yeah. The curry's quite good though. It's alright for a couple of quid.
Yeah, I'm not sure what type of curry it is. It's just some sort of
Chicken.
Nondescript chicken curry. Ferret, dreaming of sausages.
On your marks, get set, go! And they're off! And Cowboy in the red, look at her! Now, you're going to be able to bet 20p on the next race!
We just nipped into the Firkin for a drink. Stevie's having some Diet Coke. I've got a pint of Chinook, which is an American pale ale, and it's pretty tasty. It's good beer. Got some cupcakes, and there's a charity donation for some brownies,
yeah.
which is it's like the Girl Scouts as they call them in America, I think. But yeah, they're raising money for a trip to Disneyland Paris, which is a trip that we can get behind.
Yeah, we're going Orlando in 2 weeks, Disney and Universal trip. I've never flown before, I've never left the UK. Yeah, excited.
Yeah, so we're really excited to go to Disney ourselves in a few weeks, so yeah, we could give a few quid to help some kids go to Disney as well. That's really good.
They look really nice.
Yeah, but now we're going to try them.
It's not going well. I nearly dropped my cupcake. It's actually got chocolate like at the bottom.
It's a nice looking cupcake.
Yeah. I don't think this is how you're meant to get into it, but
No, judging by the state of the wrapper, This is not how you were supposed to open the cupcake. Good.
Very good. Yeah.
That guy carves things out of logs, basically, and turns them into sculptures. I showed a couple of examples of his finished product. Maybe we'll go back if we get time later and check out what his progress is like on that piece he's working on at the moment.
He is every single year, so if you ever want to see him in your local, every year, bank holiday, May bank holiday.
The late May bank holiday. Yeah, that's what it is today.
Yeah.
Friday is a male Harris hawk, and the Harris hawk isn't native to this country. You actually find these birds in Central and Southern America in the wild. They're not native to this country, though you will find the odd one that's escaped from somewhere, but he's only still quite young at the moment as of Friday. Hopefully he's still got a long, long way to go. If it doesn't trust you, it won't go anywhere near you. That's better. What should we be doing? Or two kestrels flying around in this arena. We'd end up finishing the display with one very well-fed bird and a big bag of feathers, as one would eat the other. They see each other as competition. So these birds are quite good at catching all sorts of different types of prey. Frosty! Oh, we don't want to. No, that's the harder bit to do because it's lower to the ground. Come on! Come on, if we do this, a massive round of applause. There we go. Just native to Scotland, you actually find these birds throughout the whole of the northern hemisphere pretty much. But in Britain, Scotland today is the only place to go and see one of these birds in the wild. This is your golden eagle, and this is razor. Catch ground dwelling birds, so they'll quite have to go for a pheasant or even a seabird that's sat on the floor if they can catch it by surprise. But a fox is probably about the biggest thing they will physically catch and kill themselves up in the Highlands of Scotland, in the way they actually do get their various bits of prey out in the wild. And show him off a little bit. If I brought him last year, 12 months ago, there's no way he would have sat here. He'd been terrified. We spent a lot of time trying to build his confidence up to see more and more people, and he's slowly getting there, as he's quite a confident bird. If he's nervous, nervousness can turn into aggression, and you don't want something like this being aggressive whatsoever.
The progress here on the owl sculpture. You can see there's a dog at the back as well. Pretty cool that that's come straight out of a lump of wood and been turned into that piece of art. Apparently it's bath time for the ducks. They're all having a wash. Train home is delayed by an indefinite amount of time. Let's wait and see how long. I like this sign. We're getting off the train again now.
Yeah. Going home, having some food, having a sleep.
Yeah, quite a tiring couple of days.
I've not got a very good balance.
No. Just on our way home now. Just got off the train. We're quite tired. It's been quite a busy afternoon at the craft and rural fair.
Especially with the trains being delayed as well.
Yeah, the train was a little bit delayed on the way back there, and it was delayed by about 10 minutes or so on the way to Newton as well in the first place. So yeah, it's but you can always rely on a train being late on a bank holiday. So never mind. We had a good day though. The weather was a little bit of a letdown. It's a shame it's nearly June and you can't rely on a nice sunny day, but
to be fair, we have managed to escape the rain for most of the day. It's not been too bad. just been a bit grey.
Yeah, we've not had to use the umbrella too much, thankfully. But yeah, we hope you've enjoyed. As I particularly enjoyed the birds of prey. They're,
Yeah, definitely my favourite.
Cheshire Falconry, is it?
Yeah, CheshireFalconry.com. We'll put a link in the description below.
Yeah. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon for more adventures.
See you soon.